Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's had amazing holidays. Today this video is going to be pretty much a nail haul. The total for the haul was $260 and I believe 15 or 16 cents, something like that, after taxes. It includes things like practice hands, manicures, tables, and things like that. Everything was purchased from Amazon, Wish. I had a couple things from Five Below and Walmart. I will include all the prices of everything. The first thing you are looking at here is a folding manicure table. I actually got it from Wish. After shipping and everything, the price came to $55.80. I had used a couple promo codes at the time. eBay actually sells this table too. It has a hand rest, it has the table itself, and you can get it in black or white. I just like the black more. It does fold very easily, and it comes on wheels. The wheels do have locks. It's got a decent sized drawer that you can push through either side. It's really nice. The original cost of this table is between $160 and $184, and usually coming from Wish, you think, oh, that's never that price. They're just, saying that for me to think I have a good deal. But eBay, it was the same way. I had been watching this table for months, and it actually, around Black Friday and Cyber Monday, jumped up to the original price everybody was saying. And it wasn't worth that. And I did some digging and I found, the table on Wish from the price that it originally was and purchased it. But it's a nice size table. I'm short and it's perfect height for me. And I would recommend getting it just because of how sturdy, and it's really good quality. It was packaged nicely and everything. Okay, the next thing I have is this nail practice hand. It came with 100 tips. I got it off Wish. It's kind of a knockoff of the original nail trainer. It has a long, flexible tube. It's got inner pieces that make it bendable. And the clamp is actually metal. It's very sturdy. I paid $26.25 for this. And when it got to me, it was really beat up. And let me see if I can get you to see it. There is stress marks right here on this knuckle and this finger. And I don't know what happened to it, but it's very fragile. Like, that's the first time I've actually got it to bend without it popping off. See, there it goes. But it's just one finger. I did contact the seller from the company. Sorry about that. I thought I heard someone knock. But anyways, it breaks off at the knuckle. I did contact the seller, and they were really nice about it. They ended up giving me a full refund, and they said that I can keep the hand as a gift, and then they will, allow me to order from another seller if I had wished. That way the same thing wouldn't happen. It's very easy to switch out the nails. This nail I actually did not get with that. I got with the separate piece. But you just pull that off, and you have some different shapes and sizes in this, but for the most part it's all the same. You just pop them on, and then that's that. I did get a pack of 200 replacement tips from Amazon. They're right here. The brand's Fun Move, and they have all kinds of different shapes and sizes, a lot more of a variety. You got some tiny little pinkies. You got some thumbnails, and these have the cuticles with them and everything. And I paid $12.89 for this pack, and it says, it comes with 200 pieces. in a nail video that I had watched on this, I didn't see much of the actual, knockoff brand from Wish. Some people were asking if there were rubber bands in it, and the person that was doing a review said that she did not see any. But I had actually found that there are rubber bands. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there are rubber bands that go down through the fingers. I don't know if the rubber band on the middle finger broke, and that's why this finger won't bend right, but there are rubber bands. And how the back works, you just unscrew it, slide it on. I'm gonna keep unscrewing. And you just slide it on a table and screw it tighter. Now, if you have a glass top, you do need to be careful because the clamp itself is a harder plastic, and if you tighten it down too much, there are pressure points in here that'll, break, and you don't want to shatter your glass table to it. But if you have this practice table, it's actually perfect, and I like it. I am looking into buying one without a finger broke, but I'm honestly debating on if it's a big deal or not, because I can still work on that. It's not a huge deal. It's frustrating, it's annoying, but it's one finger out of 5. And I've been waiting forever for a practice hand. The next thing I had got was from Amazon. And it is this plastic case. I went ahead and put some rhinestones in it. But I got this little plastic organizer for $10. And it's a nice little neat organizer. It closes really, really tight. It has little compartments on the inside where you can put your rhinestones or whatever you want to put in it. And they open and close. They're very easy to write on. They will hold a Sharpie lettering very well, which I have found most plastics don't. I did order some, the brand is Jollin flatback rhinestones. They are crystal AB and they range in sizes SS4 to SS12. Oh, and this brand for this container is Onedor. When I ordered it, I don't think, you can see it. It looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It has scratches and scuffs all over it, kind of like it was a return. I don't know if it was a return or, what happened, but I kind of just picked my battles on this one and left it at that, because this isn't the first thing that we had that actually came broke or wrong. It came in this pack right here, a Onedor pack, and it came in a little parcel. So I don't know if it just happened in shipping or what, but I don't think bubble wrap could have done that. The Jollin, however you say it, they're flatback rhinestones. They came in a little pack like this, but I went ahead and put them in here. Let me pull one out. They range in size SS4 to SS12, and they're crystal AB. I think I said that, but they're actually very, very, very pretty and sparkly. That's SS4. And pull this one out. This right here is the SS12. They're very sparkly, very cute. I can't wait to try things with them. These were $12.89. And I got a lot of them. I would definitely buy them again. I have so many different sizes and everything. They are amazing. The next thing I got was some Mia Secret nail forms, and I decided that because I work in a warehouse, and you know, it is very tough to make nails last when you're lifting, you know, 40, 50 pounds constantly. And I found that sculpting, for some reason, it's just sturdier, lasts longer. I got a 500 piece roll for $13.46, and these are pretty big forms, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys know the Mia Secret starter kit, but I had purchased it when I started out, and these are the forms that come with it. And I think I got like 20 or 30 with it, but you can see that there is a big size difference. And I am very happy with that, actually, because, you know, my hands swell up a lot and it gets to the point where they go numb, but these nail forms look like they will fit around any size nail, and you can do a lot with them. It's pretty cool. I will definitely buy this again. The next thing I got was, I can't pronounce the brand. It's Qimyar. That's the brand. I was looking for some rhinestone glue that, you know, would hold the rhinestones on very snugly, because nail glue just ain't going to cut it where I work. And I was looking up different kind of gels and such, and I had found this gel, and I have yet to try it. It's a small little container, but I'm definitely going to, probably after I make this video. But it came with this glue. It also came with a wax pencil, which I really needed. I have 4 triangular trays with it to hold the rhinestones. And then it also came with a brush. It's a cheap little brush, but it'll work. I paid $10.55 with this. And then they also threw in, like, they called them tiny diamonds, but they kind of remind me of like little pixie gems. And these things are so tiny, guys. Like, let me see if I can get this. They're very tiny, very sparkly. You're not going to be able to pick them up with a wax pencil. You're going to have to just kind of dump them over the nail and press them in. But they are gorgeous, and I really like them. Let's set this back up here. All right. And then the next thing I got was some cuticle bits. I paid $6.99 for these. I keep saying I paid. I didn't pay, guys. My fiance did. I just have it all wrote down right here. But I got a 3-pack of cuticle bits. There's 1.8 millimeter, there's 2.34 millimeter, and there's 1.640 millimeter. And like, I struggle with the cuticle area, so you know, these are probably going to be better for my nail prep. And here's what they look like. Just a normal ball bit, and then this one, I guess, is good for the sidewalls, I think. They're smaller bits compared to my other ones, shorter, but I am very excited to try these, and I will let you guys know how well they work. But like I said, they came in a 3-pack for $7, which I thought was a very, very, very good deal. Alright, the next thing I got was a Studio Silversmith Crystal Jewel Box, which was $10.99. The funny thing about this is, I didn't read, and I had searched for dapping dishes, and this is a lesson learned. Always read before you buy. because I was searching for a bigger dapping dish. The one I have, you know, it's not very good for my brush. It's not big enough. And I ended up getting something that was way too huge. This was $10.99, $11, and it is huge, guys, but it is gorgeous. Okay, here's the bottom of it. I might still try to use it as a dapping dish. I want to see if I can find some way to, you know, seal it off. Maybe put some hot glue around the side so the cap can stay on without letting the monomer kind of evaporate. And then here's the lid to it. Like I said, it is a very, very, very gorgeous box. Whether you're using it for something for your nails or using it as a jewelry box or holder, but it is gorgeous. It is real. It's glass. It's not plastic. And I love it. It was an accidental purchase that I do not regret. And it's worth the money. Okay, the next thing I got, I don't know how to pronounce this one. It's Biutee. Let me clear this off. Sorry about that. I was running out of room. Alright, I got a Biutee. It's a nail buffer and file kit. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just murdered their name. But by the packaging, I guess they sell all kinds of different nail items that you can get. It comes with 10 black files, 10 gray files, 10 banana files, 5 white buffers, and 5 blue buffers. I haven't opened these yet. It comes with a page telling you, how often to buff your nails, how to buff your nails at home, stuff like that. It's got something you can scan to leave a review, and then you can scan this to, look for more nail art items. Okay, here's the files. And all the files are 100, 180 grit. You got the 10 gray files, which these are actually my favorite files. I don't know why, I just like them better. You got 10 black files, again 100, 180 grit, and they seem very sturdy. I don't know if they're sanitizable or not, I'll have to look that up. And then we got 10 banana files, and I'm not really a big fan of banana files, but they're good around the cuticle and sidewalls, so I do use them. And then we got 10 white buffers and 10 blue buffers. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, so the white buffing blocks are just normal buffing blocks that you get anywhere. I was getting buffing blocks from Sally's Nail Supply when we take a trip to out of town, because we don't have a local Sally's here. Or at least I don't think we do. I don't know. But we go out of town every 2 weeks, and sometimes I get them. These blue ones are wrapped in their own little plastic. That side's gritty. That side's not really gritty. These sides are smooth. I don't know if I'll use these, but they are really cute. I like them a lot. They'll probably just sit here though. I prefer the white ones. Alright. Next thing I got was a Pana smooth top barrel bit. There's the size of it up here. Let's see if you can see that. I have a medium grit file, and it's good for removing, acrylic and stuff, but when you're laying acrylic down, you take your time, you lay it down all smoothly. You don't want to tear it up, and that's what the medium bits do. But this is a very, very, very fine bit. It doesn't have large teeth. Let me compare it to the medium one. Alright, the medium one's right here. And you can see how large the teeth are on this. And after you lay acrylic down, you don't really want to use this and tear it all back up, because it will tear off a lot very quickly. That way I got the fine one, and I'm excited to use it. It's got the safety top, so you won't cut yourself. And I paid $8.99 for this. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the file and buffer set was $11.99. Alright, and this is a very, very, very short bit. This bit is huge compared to it. Alright, the next thing that was purchased was Mia Secret 8-ounce monomer. I go through monomer like crazy. And this is $16.49. I actually looked into the monomer that doesn't have any smell to it. Mia Secret just came out with one recently. And every seller on eBay, I could only find like, I think it was 1 or 2 ounces of the odorless monomer. And they wanted like $900 something for it. And I thought, you know, that's crazy. That can't be correct. And there was like 6, 7 different sellers that all had the same size, wanted almost $1,000 for it. And I said, no, you can do, I'd rather deal with a headache than, you know, pay $1 per ounce or 2 of monomer. That's just ridiculous, guys. All right. And then this was purchased after that. It's some Qimyar Sky no wipe top coat. I've been looking into a lot of gel top coats, and this was one of the ones with the best reviews. I had one, but it wasn't a wipe free top coat, and I feel like, you know, once you wiped it with the acetone or the gel residue wipe off, it took the shine away. And I did not like that at all. I was using Mia Secret No Ice Gel Top Coat. Give me a second. I have it in here. It was my favorite for the longest time. I don't know why. What it did was it cracked very, very easy. And it would get very stringy if you didn't work with it thick enough or fast enough. And it wasn't very good. But when it did apply right, it, you know, it looked very good. But it didn't really apply right for the most part. And it's the No Ice Gel Top Coat. Again, you don't need a lamp to use this. It's very thick, and if you don't work with it thick, let me see if it'll do it. It'll start to string. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it'll string, and you'll have like little spider webs all over the place, and it's just a big mess. And then if it touches your top coat while it's still wet, it'll ruin it. A plus side to this is it dries very, very quickly. But you have to like cake it on there just for it to apply right, and you waste a lot of product. Alright, the next thing was purchased from Five Below. I used a little bit of it last night. It's just a simple 16 fluid ounce professional professional nail polish remover. It's 100% acetone. This was $4. It was purchased at Five Below. I think you can get this at Walmart as well. The Qimyar Sky was $11.97 for 15 milliliters, 0.5 fluid ounces. So $11.97 and $4. All right, the next thing that was purchased, it was actually purchased by my cousin's wife. Her and I work together, and we are like best friends. It's crazy. She used to babysit me when I was younger, and I grew up, and she became my best friend. This product is from Walmart. It's a Caboodles Goddess 4-tray makeup case, and it was purchased at Walmart for $30, not including tax. You can get for $2.50. You can send something in, and they'll send you a personalized, engraved, nameplate for you to stick on it. It's actually a decent size. I got all my acrylic powders in there. I got my nail art brushes, gloves, and then I had my top coats in here. This is the paper you fill out if you want, your personalized name tag. It's only $2.50 in United States currency. I don't know if they have things like this in other countries, but, this is an American, product. There are two things that I had forgot to add to the list. If you guys would like to know the products of them, the prices of them, you can just comment below and I will look it up for you. The first thing is I got some more Mia Secret cuticle oil, and this is actually a very large size. This will last me forever. I know I got like 1/4 ounce with my Mia Secret kit, and I still have over half of it, and that's a year later. It's got dried flowers in it, which is beautiful. It has a very flowery scent to it, and I love it. I use it almost every day, so this will last me forever. And like I said, I'll look the prices of these up if you need me to. And the next thing is, I got these two together. They were purchased together. I got some more of my Mia Secret Nail Prep and Mia Secret Extra Bond No Burn Acid Free Primer. This is 1 fluid ounce, and this one is a 1/2 fluid ounce. When I got these a year ago, I think the primer I got with it was less than half this size. My primer's almost gone, and then my dehydrator is still almost a full bottle, so I am very good on dehydrator. And so that's pretty much it, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. I'm trying to get my nail page up and going. Now that I have a practice hand, I plan on posting more videos and stuff of me, just trying things out. And you guys can learn with me. If you're just starting out too and have questions, we can kind of learn and grow together. Thank you for watching, everyone, and please like, comment, and subscribe.